Charlie, what they happen? Ralph this, and I welcome you back to on our YouTube page. Over time, we come realize a lot of people they mix up SB dunks and regular dunks. So today in video, we go take one at a time, then look at the differences between the two of them. Hopefully, by the end of the video, if you see somebody where they wear dunks from a mile away, safe, you go fit tell say it be SB or it be regular dunks. But before we go talk about today's topic, I go like urge you to hit the subscribe button. It show say you support what we do. Where also they encourage the team make we pull out more videos like this. And if you have already subscribed, Charlie, thank you. So make I give you guys a brief history of the shoe before we go into them. So in 1985, Nike released the Nike Dunk High as a basketball shoe. Where that time they released child versions. The colors then released they match the schools where the Nike get affiliation with. Unfortunately for the Nike Dunk, they released the Jordan 1 around the same time where the Jordan 1 outsell the Nike Dunk. The Nike Dunk flopped because everybody they focus on the Jordan 1. So the stores for tier top then take put sales racked up, make people come buy. Around the same time, the skateboarders can realize say the shoe be much cheaper, it be much more comfortable, where you get better grip. So them all started skates in them. In the 90s when skateboarding started become some mainstream thing, Nike say people they wear them as shoes they take skates. So then create a new department which will be the SB division where you go handle skateboarding shoes. The Yawa way them two then go do be say, then go design completely new shoe where the shoes they hug. Then design the air chode, the snack and the shimp. The skateboarders don't like them. Whereas the skateboarders see say Nike can create some division. Then feel say, oh, this be some big sportswear company where they can't feed off them a culture. So they don't really like them. Nike go employ some guy and they call him Sandy Bodeka. It being change the whole thing. What in do be say? You see the people already they skating Nike dunks. So why you know go take that dunk, then modify them, make it fit the purpose of the activity that people they do. So then decide say then go modify the Nike dunks, then create the Nike SB dunk, which is the skateboard version of the Nike dunk. Another thing why here you do be say, you don't make them mass produce the shoes. You create some limited number where they give certain skate shops, make them then sell the shoes. That way, it started win the skateboarding community them attract gradually because they can't realize say Nike they do shoes specifically for them where they need to mass produce to the general public. Then get three main types of dunks: high, mid, and low. When it comes to versions, then get plenty. Then get the SB, then get the SB Pro, then get the SB Pro B, then get the Code.jp, then get the QS, then get the PRM, then get the 6.0. Bro, plenty types there. One of the main differences we say, the Nike Dunk they come in the standard orange Nike box with just Nike written on top of it. But the SBs they come in a special box where they write Nike SB for top. That'll be the difference between the two. Like I talked already, the dunks they come in a standard orange Nike box with Nike written across them. The SBs they come in special boxes where they write Nike SB for top. I be they say Nike SB, and this be another type too, Nike SB. I talk you guys to say then get different types. I be they see this one. It say Nike SB Dunk High Pro, ISO, SB Dunk Low Pro, QS. That'll be the quick strike. Where another one today, Nike SB Dunk Low Pro. Where this one to say Nike SB Dunk High PRM. So different types of SBs there. So this be Nike Dunk Low and this be SB Dunk Low. This be Nike Dunk High and this be Nike SB Dunk High. The differences that they can give be the same whether it be high or it be low. So sometimes I go use high for my demonstration or I go use low for my demonstration, but it be the same thing. The first thing you go notice about them be say the materials that they use on the SB dunk be much better than the ones that they use on the regular dunk. SBs often they come in much better leather way it go fit withstand the skateboarders them activities than they do. The second difference you go notice be the padding. The padding for the SB top shall pass the padding for the regular dunk top. The padding for the tank top on the normal dunk be very thin, but the padding for the SB top be thick, so it give out some fat tank look. If you look the tank too, the tank tag, this one then get Nike per for top, but then on the SB then write Nike SB for top, so you do it for watch that side too. Another difference be the flap for here. You see say for this one, for the SB top, the flap they overlap, but on the regular dunks, the flap no they overlap. I go explain to you why. So then they call this one the ollie flap. skateboarders get some trick way than they do where you for use this part of your sneaker, take whack the board some way. Where most of the time they can't realize say it destroy the lace. We they use this shoe for skateboarding. We for come out all the lace, then relace some, then make sure say you don't go past the top one. You go rather go straight into the bottom one. Then the flap we day here no go cover the lace. Another difference there the outsole. If you look the SB under, more lines and more cuts stay the SB under past the regular dunks, and this they improve traction. So you see say you get better grip on the SB past this one. The SB dunk gets some technology that they call on the Phylon midsole. So that one it give you some form of bounce, some form of cushion. If you press this one, you go feel some bounce for back. But this one, if you press it be stiff or it be hard. So you go see say the SB be much more responsive. This they help with shock absorption. Then they use the Zoom Air insole for most SB dunks, where the standard dunks they come in a regular insole. Zoom Air unit they the back here, where memory foam they the front here. As the skateboarders they land, then they land for them a heel top or them a forefoot. So this one they help absorb the shocks. For SB's top, then they take some elastic band, they hold down the tongue. So say it will hold your foot better for the shoe inside. Abi they see. But then regular dunks no get this elastic band for inside. Nothing there inside, it just be regular tongue. Look the lacerations, the lines for here. You see then they end at the top. But the SB own no they go all the way to the top. There's some gap in between them. Abi they see. But this one, it go all the way to the top. It touch the white line. For the SB top, then they use round laces for top. But the regular dunks, then they use flat laces. Another point I would like highlight be say, most of the time the SB dunks they retail slightly higher than the regular dunks. Also, most of Nike them collaborations with other brands, they happen on an SB dunk rather than a standard dunk. At the end of the day, we all not go feel like the same thing. Some people they like the SB dunk, where some people they like the regular dunks. There's no right and wrong. Whatever you they like, be totally up to you. If you don't want to go for comfort, you want to go for looks, or you want to go for whatever, Charlie, it be your money. If you do what you they like. Before we go end this video, I go like remind you say, make you hit the subscribe button. That be your way of showing support for what we they do. Also, make you not forget say you go click the like button, drop a comment, then turn on the notifications. So say if we drop any new video, you don't go miss some. Charlie, make you not keep a secret to yourself. I be you know, we go crush.